What's poppin'? It's your girl Black Diamond Misfit, and I'm back again with another video. So I wanted to talk to y'all about me again. Hello. About how I'm doing so far with my daughter being gone. So I want to let y'all know that every day it's a struggle. I have to talk myself into when I realize that God has blessed me to get up. I struggle to get up, to want to get up. Like in my videos before this, you see me, my hair not done probably, no makeup, very little makeup, in pajamas. Those videos that I did was in real time. Like my videos aren't for show. I did those videos to let y'all know in real time, happening right there, that I didn't care about makeup. I didn't care about being having my hair done. Those videos that I did weren't fake. Those were real tears, real emotions, and a lot of people, when they do the YouTube channel, they want to make sure they got a good shot. They're doing like some certain things. I'm not saying that is bad. I'm just saying for me that my videos were real, in real time, real emotions. Hair not done, just in ammonia, and just no makeup to none, or very little to none, and real emotions in real time. And today, in the last couple of days, I've been feeling okay enough to want to put on some lashes. I did get my eyebrows done a couple of weeks ago. And that was a task for me because I don't like being around people ever since my daughter. My anxiety is through the roof. So I made an appointment for me to go run in and run out. So still got to get my nails done. That takes long to do. So I have to really talk to myself and say, okay, you can do this, you can do this, you can do this. You can go in there. You're just going to get your nails done. And then you're going to leave. I got my toes done. But I didn't get my nails done because my toes were fast. That's me right now having anxiety that I didn't have before, because in my mind I feel like if I think hard enough she could come back. And it's crazy because I just paid for my daughter's headstone. And I've been, honestly, I've been waiting to do that. It's been 3 months and 11 days, and I've been waiting to do that because in my mind, I felt like there was still hope and like she could still come back. And the other day, I just paid for her headstone, which made it real. And I just want to say that every day that I don't, what people don't, every day I talk about her. I have to, because I feel like her memories are just going to be out, like they're not just going to be gone. And it's just amazing how people can forget. It's amazing how people can just forget about someone you say you care for and just go about your everyday life. I can't, my life is forever changed because I buried my daughter. And my life is gonna forever change. And if you haven't buried a child, which I buried two: a son in 1997, and now a daughter in 2022. You guys are opened into my life right now because I'm sharing my story with you all. And again, I'm not getting paid for this. I'm just kind of disgusted with the people who turn a blind eye to my feelings, and they turned a blind eye to me whenever it suits them. I think it's just disgusting. But I'm going to let God handle that to those people who know what they did, especially to the people who turn a blind eye that I haven't had a parent in 53 years. I just found my father a year ago. And I didn't have a parent, a mother or a father. I had to grow up on my own. So it's amazing that people are okay with that. Knowing that I had to learn fast what to do, what not to do. And people are okay with me not having my biological mother to all them to themselves. Me, what I would do is the shoe was on the other foot. Well, Ma, how come Sandy, or how come you don't want to be messed up with Sandy? Like, she didn't do anything. Like, you know what I mean? Like, but be born. Like, why don't you want to be messed up with her? Like, why don't you want to have a relationship with her? But then everybody keeps telling me that it's because she's ashamed because she let somebody else believe that they were their father. That was my father for 53 years. Well, for 40 years, because 41 because I asked the person that she said was my father for a DNA test, and we did it, and lo and behold, he wasn't the father. So I knew at 41 that he wasn't. So now at 41, so I don't have any parents at this time, like, because my biological mother is not in my life. Didn't do anything to her, just doesn't want to be in my life with me or my children or my grandchildren. Like, she doesn't even know any of them. Any of my grandchildren. She knows the names of my children. That's crazy, but that's it. That's it. Now, 15 years later, at my daughter's funeral, she came real quick, and then she left. She said she couldn't have stayed. Now, mind you, my nephew just passed away. And she came to his funeral, and she stayed. She didn't stay at my daughter. She came and she left. She came, she left, and that was it. My nephews, she stayed. So, by that being said, people, my siblings, are okay with that. They're okay with them having a relationship with my biological and me being out of it. They're so used to me not being there, they can care two lesses about me whether I'm in the life or not. And it's unfortunate because they all look crazy to me. A lot of people say, Sandy, be happy you weren't raised with them. And honestly, my sister put pictures up of me when I was around. I don't even remember those pictures, but you could see that I am very unhappy in those pictures. My hair not done. I don't know what kind of clothes I had on. And you could see that I was unhappy in those pictures. That's when I was there. That was on a visit, because I didn't have clothes. Like, I didn't have a drawer that was my clothes in it. You know, I didn't have anything that was there that was mine. So I don't even know where those. They were just clothes that was there, picked it out, and that was it. Like, that was the story of my life then. You know, when I was younger, when I did get to go home on the weekends, and I stayed in the same outfit when I was at group homes and group homes, foster homes. I was in the same outfit. I didn't have like a bag and luggage and this was on mine and this and that. I didn't have that. From 6 years old all the way until I maxed out at 18. Now, when I did get to come home, of course, now I am like a little bit, you know, I'm not going to say rebellious, but I will say nothing there was mine. I didn't feel comfortable, and certain things was going on, and I ran away, you know, a few times. I'm not going to say several because I wasn't there long enough to do that. So, again, I'm leaving some stuff out, and I will address accordingly if anybody has a problem of what I'm saying the truth about in my YouTube channel, because I'm not getting paid for this, okay? And I'm just saying what went on in my life, and I'm leaving some things out for a reason. And I don't mind putting the rest out, okay? Have you, because it's my videos. It's my truth. Okay? So on that note, I will say this. I learned enough on TV that if you're in a gang and you're one set and the person who you're trying to okay, if you're in a gang and you befriend someone else that's in a gang that's not your set, I don't believe, this is my personal opinion because what just happened, that you could be friends with another set. If this is my personal opinion, because what just happened to my family member, you can't be in a gang and be friends with a different opposite of the same set. I'm sure there are other people who can do that. I'm just saying what happened to my family member. And that's one thing about having a good heart. You want to believe everybody can change. Sometimes having a good heart can kill you in Jesus' name, or hurt you in Jesus' name. Sometimes having a good heart isn't all what it's cracked up to be. That I will say. But I also will say with me, seeing that I didn't have the childhood like the rest of my siblings. I didn't have that. So you see my brothers and sister happy, they're cheesing and everything in the pictures when we were younger, the pictures where I was in. When we were younger, they're all cheesing, they're happy. Me, I'm in the back looking like Aunt Jemima. Hair not done. I looking like somebody's black African slave. Literally. Why my siblings are over there just enjoying themselves with life. Me, I had to leave the next day and go back to the group home or back to the foster home, wherever I was at. So, um, I will say this. I never, in Jesus' name, and I'm not saying anybody, and I'm definitely not judging. I never had to sell my body growing up. I didn't indulge in extracurricular activities of drugs to where it would get me addicted and stuff like that. I knew crack was whack, so I just never, you know what I mean? I just never surrounded myself with people who did do that. Not that I'm judging. I just never surrounded myself around that. And God kept me away from those types of situations. So I will say this, I did have a father. I do. His name is Jehovah God and Jesus. And like I said before in my other videos, I found my father. He calls me on a regular. I'm my father's twin, and whatever is done in the dark comes to the light. So there's no reason for me to lie about my life, what's going on in it. I'm not getting paid for this. I'm just setting the record straight that um, today is an okay day because I put on some makeup and everything, and I'm not going out. But I wanted to do these videos. I wanted to do these videos for myself again, like I said. And today is an okay day. I zap out from time to time and I daydream. I think I hear things and stuff like that. But I'm okay. I'm okay with a day by day that I'm living for now. I'm not thinking future wise. I'm just thinking I just gotta do this day by day because I miss my baby girl. And I have to say that I'll be lying if I didn't say that I think it's disgusting and I think it's hurtful that my siblings can go on with their daily life and task for all these years and be okay with me not having a mother. Me not having a relationship with my mother. I'm not blaming my siblings. Absolutely not. But the way that they need, the way that they treat me is the same way my biological does. It's just easy to say goodbye. Just, that's it. You know, if the shoe was on the other foot, honestly, I really would be like, wow, you gotta call Sandy. You know what I mean? We gotta, like. But again, people say that she's ashamed of me because I make her remember of the lie that she kept up. I remind her of the lie that she kept up. And to 41 years ago, and then now 53 years ago, I found who my father was. And you would think that she would try to say, okay, now that I still nothing. So that's about it for today. I just really wanted to talk to you guys about, me and my story, and just let you. I'm the type of person who rides solo. If it's not with my husband or my children, I don't do those friend things. I don't do all that, all this. I don't do it. I don't do it. I mean, I stopped that saying friends, all this shit years ago. I stopped that years ago. You know what I mean? I say associates, and I'm okay with that. And when people be having like thousands of people on their Facebook, there's no way. There's just, to me, I have anxiety even thinking about it. There's no way. Why do you don't even know these people? You letting them into your life like that? I can't do that. To me, Facebook is personal. I only had 33 people on there. That's by choice. I have over 350 friend requests, and I'm okay with the 33 people. So that way, if I say anything out of there, I'll know whoever, you know what I mean, who went back to say something. You know what I'm saying? I don't have to look that hard. You know what I'm saying? Me, you having over 1,000 people on your Facebook, that to me is like you're clout chasing. Like you're not there genuinely. Like you're there for the likes. Oh, I got 3,100 likes today on my Facebook for validation. I don't need to be validated for a damn thing. I've always been my own person. I always ran solo with myself. I'm different, and I dare to be different, and I love being different. And I don't need anybody to validate me. I'm good with myself. Having to grow up on my own by myself. By age of 18, well 19, I had my own apartment. So, I learned fast. No one didn't teach me how to, pay bills. I had to do it all on my own. So, by that being said, I'm grateful. I'm grateful to God that He didn't put me in, well, not He didn't put me, I wasn't in any predicaments to where I wouldn't feel good about myself. So, and by that being said, I'm okay with being me and who I surround myself with. It may not look big to anybody else, but I love who I surround myself with. I've had a few people want to come over after my daughter's passing, but I didn't let them, you know what I mean, because I wasn't in my right state of mind, things like that. But other than that, this is my story. I'm the Black Diamond Misfit, and now y'all understand why I'm called the Black Diamond Misfit, because I've been a misfit all my life. But I'm going to turn those lemons into lemonade and make misfits be alright. Alright? Okay, so this is the Black Diamond Misfit. This is my story, and I'm the only one that can tell it.